Well, welcome to Oxygen Not Included. Now this is a game that is still in development and I believe alpha. It's been a long time since I've played this, but they have an outbreak upgrade that is the newest patch. It's almost to the next one. This one is supposed to have many horrible diseases for these little dudes, the duplicants, to catch. As if the game wasn't hard enough. So I'm going to begin a new game here to see the new content. I don't know much about the new content. Is there a customize? Ooh, immune systems. Okay, so I guess I can tune this if they're not quite polished with the balance of the... I can have pessimistic duplicants if I would like. But no, I think they should be normal people. Just do a standard game. So I don't really know much about the new things in this game or how horrible the diseases are. This is a game about surviving in space and building up your colony to have all the necessities of normal human or duplicant survival. So these guys are basically just clones, I guess, that are from Earth, maybe, that are being somehow teleported and or cloned into this new horrible reality. So I start with 3. Let's see who I want. This guy has noodle arms, have the tensile strength of overcooked linguine, horribly unstrong. I don't want no weaklings in my colony. Shuffle. Okay, so there's a few new traits that I'm unfamiliar with. This guy is squeamish. He has a delicate disposition and cannot tend to the sick. So I'm thinking that's not too bad. Narcoleptic, yeah, of course, they fall asleep. That's not as bad either. The yokel I don't care about because I'm one to play with specialized jobs and this guy will be my researcher, so that won't matter. I have no idea what an ugly crier is. If this duplicant gets too stressed, it won't be pretty. So I hope that's not bad. I'm going to take a gamble on that. Apparently my colony is going to be named a Sticky Antfarm, which just sounds like a horrible place to live. So I think it's appropriate. So I am going to embark with Eli, Hassan, and Catalina. A lot of blondes in this group. I wonder if I'm from the Lannister colony. Your crew has awoken stranded inside a distant asteroid. Probably giant too, judging by the size. Oddly, they can't recall how they got here. They'll need to survive to find answers. Begin. Okay, how can I... Yep, pause. Good. So, mostly this looks the same. I don't remember these things. The shine bug. Emit a soft light in hopes of attracting more of their kind for company. So I guess they're helpful. That's cool. So there's a new germ overlay. And looking around, I don't see many places that look dangerous. But it looks like the 2 main possibilities are food poisoning and slime lung. Slime lung is the one that I have to be careful not to have because that is lethal. Shortness of breath and productive coughing? Okay, productive of the germ, not just like when you cough, you'll be a wonderful worker. Wouldn't that be a good disease? And food poisoning is food poisoning. So, first things first, I need to set their job descriptions. Okay, so I think I distributed them pretty well. The only thing I don't have anyone to do is art, because who cares about art? I'm going to need that eventually. Hopefully that'll be the next person so I can start decorating, but I'm so close to the gate in the beginning that I don't think decor will be a problem. Where's the decor? There's the decor. So green is good. And these guys might help me, so I don't think I'll need the artist right away. Should be good. So first things first, I think I want to dig up here to where there's actually oxygen and expose more of that block, perhaps. I forget if they can only climb 1 block or 2. but we'll find out. So I have the little dudes building themselves some beds because everyone's got to sleep. And also I'm thinking I want to put a ladder up to the other light thing, connect that with some good plants. There's a lot of plants around, so hopefully that's my food source for now. I don't remember how long these things, the oxalite produces oxygen for me in the beginning before I can get an oxygen thing set up, so I don't remember how long they last, but I got a fair amount of them. So I'm thinking I better use the ones I have. Wait, are they stuck or do they just have nothing to do? Whoa, someone is fleeing. What are you fleeing from? Oh, this thing. Is it attacking or just minding its own business? It's fine. Calm down, Hassan. It bit you like a little. 98 out of 100 health and he's freaking out. Okay, so I almost forgot to make an outhouse for these people. And that's kind of a necessity unless they want to be walking around in even worse conditions. So that should be being built soon. They have a new building called a wash basin, which supposedly will help with diseases. So I'm guessing they're going to need to wash their hands after using the outhouse, like most people should do. So we'll see. I'm also making a research station down here so I can upgrade all of my things and make better. And make new and better buildings. Oh, they're all sleepy. Hurry up and wake up. There's work to do. Build your outhouse. Alright, so what does this thing do? So I need to fill it with water and then they can wash their hands in it. And I can set the direction. Okay. Well, they only really need to wash their hands after the outhouse, so I'll do that. I need to find a path to water. I don't really want to open up this area because it's unbreathable. Maybe I can just kind of sneak around that way. No, it seems like a plan. Oh no. I guess I was a little too slow building that outhouse. Someone already made a mess. I really hope that doesn't cause disease. Those look like germs. I hate germs. Well, hopefully it's contained within there and I can clean it up quickly. Hopefully. Oh, I want that priority 9. Yep. Nope. Clean it all up. Everyone can mop. Ah, more. Not a great start. They're making messes everywhere. Are they just bottling it? They are just bottling it. They're not mopping it up anymore. Okay, I need basic farming first. Of course, I need food to survive, to use that outhouse. Because survival. I'm building an airlock down here, which if they do that again and make a mess, I'm hoping it doesn't get into my water supply. It looks like the germs did not go away from where they made those messes. So I guess I can disinfect things? Germs are just... No, they're slowly going down. Hooray, I have basic farming now. I think I need airflow next, so I'll do that. So, what do I have? I need to recycle carbon dioxide. So, assuming it follows actual physics, it will be at the lowest point. I need to open this up before they'll actually go there, because it's a pretty narrow opening. So, a couple. For later. There's still oxygen being produced by these couples, so I didn't want to dig this. But I will. Actually, I don't want to build those there. I want a floor. I can get a new friend! Is it gonna be anyone good? It's usually not anyone good. I like Bert, but he can't dig at all. This game is kind of built on digging, so I'm tempted to take Bert, but I wanted an artist, but he's good at learning and tinkering. So what if he can't dig? I will give Bert a chance. Print Bert. Hello, Bert. How are you? I'm gonna give you a job. There. Now I have Bert. I'm hoping to dig out this spot for a polluted water receptacle. And I think there's a way to empty that. I'm not sure. Because right now there's a bunch of bottles just lying around. Looks like there's a new building, bottle emptier. Not sure how it works, but I guess I'll put it on the edge here. I can build airflow tiles now, which is good. The germs appear to be being kept in check right now. There's still, of course, a lot in the outhouse section. And in storage for some reason. I guess it's picking up dirty things, but it looks like they slowly degrade and die in there, like they should. So that's good. I don't like that these things are sitting around, but I don't have a place for them yet, so I guess they're going to have to sit around until this thing's dug out. And we'll see how the debottler works. So can I set what it debottles? Yes, just polluted water. Alright, let's see if that works. I actually don't want to do it yet though. To wait till they dig this out so they don't have to dig it in the polluted water. No one wants to do that. Especially not Bert, as he won't even dig. Alright, let me sweep this out before I fill it with horrible water. Alright, so I'm going to make this a temporary food place. Gotta grow something. They're not running out of food too quickly, but I'm going to need it. You don't want to run out before you start building it. Well, that seems to be working. Disgustingly, but it's working. It is generating germs, I believe. Hopefully that's not a problem. What are these? A dust cat. Can I eat these? Alright, I got some planters going, so... Which food? Looks like the air here is just a little too cold for blossom seeds, so I'm growing mealwood. Which are basically just worms on a stick. Oh. That is not good. That is all slime lung, so I have to be really careful whenever I venture out. Really not much farther than where I am. It's just up, right? No, down there too. Horrible. Maybe I can go down here without being too dangerous, but until I figure out how to deal with slime lung, I need to stay away from up there. That's good to know. What is that? I don't know why it's showing up as very bright. So I got most of the basics of survival up and running. I'm building a better research because I've finished all the basic ones. I have a pretty good outhouse set up. It's kind of bad to call it pretty good because it's disgusting and full of germs. Germs! But I have some food that's just starting to grow that hopefully will be ready before they starve. I think it will be. They're washing their hands regularly, like good little clones. They even have beds, comforts of home. So, the only thing I don't have yet is oxygen, because oxygen is not included. That means you don't need it, right? So, I guess I'll figure out the oxygen in the next one, because it looks like most of my little oxalate cubes are disappearing. So that will be needed soon. I'm trying to open things up in preparation for that, getting more of these airflow tiles and be able to just do one large room to circulate through. And these light guys keep flying around. I'm hoping to somehow be able to lure them to the plant room whenever I come up with a better plant room, because some of the plants need light, if not all. I'm not sure. So that'll be something to do in the next one. I'll just let these guys hold their breath in the meantime. Many thanks for watching this episode, and until next time, may your spoons remain.